Mm-hmm. All right, hey, what's up? Welcome to A Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is O.N.E, and I am your spiritual advisor. Hello, and welcome back to all my beautiful messengers all around the world. In your respective places, I appreciate and love you so very much for every single thing that you do. Number one, being a subscriber, liking my videos, sharing my content, connecting with me in the comments because I love to hear from you. All the love, tips, and donation, guys. Thank you so much for how you support the channel through your donations. If you're new here, you're more than welcome to stay and join our family. I would definitely love to have you here. So make sure you lock in and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you don't miss a thing. Also, like this video. It helps put my beautiful psychic messages out into the world for people to hear and to heal. Okay? You may book a personal psychic reading with me directly through email. All right. Post the donation to Cash App or PayPal. $50 for a mini reading, $100 for an extended. Those that need extended services, go ahead over to Patreon. Everything you need is over there, as well as timeless, all 12 signs zodiac readings. Okay. You may also tip me, again, your psychic bartender through Cash App, PayPal, Patreon. All those links are in the dashboard on this video, description box, and bio, all right? These are general readings for God's purposes, all right? But the receipts and the records show I tend to know what I'm talking about, all right? True Crime Thursday, let's get into it. We have former NFL player Sergio Brown. I don't know who he is because I don't. Okay, I don't be. Okay, I only watch the Super Bowl. But anyway, former NFL player Sergio Brown has been charged first-degree murder of killing his 73-year-old mother, Myrtle Jean Simmons Brown. Okay, she was first um, called missing. Okay, they couldn't find her. All right. And then he fled the country. They had to go get him from Mexico. All right. She was later found in the back of the residence in a creek. Okay. He is charged with first-degree murder, concealment of a dead body, which I guess, okay. I don't know. Maybe he put her there. Cause of death, according to the coroner, is injuries due to assault. Okay. And he also made, some say he made a video about Finding Nemo, which may have very well been mocking the murder, so to speak. So they are pointing me to another, I don't know where that thing is though. Let me see. Okay. I don't know what that looked like, child, but we just gonna keep it going. All right, sorry about that. All right, so let's get the energy surrounding this man, okay, um, and figure out what's what. If it's true, okay, they charging him. They said he did it. I believe they shared the home together. Okay, so let's get Sergio's energy. Okay, give me the energy at the time that this murder allegedly occurred. What is his energy in regards to his mother? It's a blank. Okay. Somebody's mind might not be there also. Give me his energy towards his mother, his disposition, his character around the death of his mother. Okay, so he has some problems. Addictions. All right. That's what it says here. All right. He was trying to overcome. Could be alcohol. Could be anything. All right. Here. It could be something intravenous. Okay. But we do have addict. What else? Oh, listen, let me go back. Okay, grown man in a child's body with king, but we have orphan. Okay, so even though he was big in stature inside, okay, he was very wounded. Okay, individual, very infantile in his probably thinking. Okay, give me his energy around the time of his mother's disappearance and murder towards his mother, Sergio Brown, please. That's too many. Okay. I'm like, is my deck in reverse? Okay. All right. So it's giving, he was giving a lot of pushback. All right. We have in that order, seeker, monk or nun, hero. Okay. Heroine, all of this was in a diverse, and I didn't want to say heroine, but I feel like that is confirming, because I heard heroine here, and I thought about that with the arms and the addict, okay, and the liquid. All right. But most definitely had an addiction problem, possibly, again, something intravenously, could have been heroin. This is hero. All this was in reverse, so he did not want help. Help was trying to be offered for this, okay? We have God, destroyer, yes, the queen, okay? So I feel like whatever was going on and they were living together, his mother, okay, was in a spiritual battle, trying, okay? Through the power of God, she felt like she was fighting against the devil. Yeah, volcano, okay, very erratic, okay, emotions. A volcano just be chilled and out of anywhere is destroying everything in sight. So it very well could have been an eruption, okay, just something disastrous that happened. All right, maybe she was even praying for him. All right, but she understood that whatever was going on, it was destroying her son, and she was trying to work through the power of God to um, destroy. Okay, it's basically like trying to destroy a demon, or what she felt was a demonic, which was, again, they say when you deal with people with addictions, you're not dealing with the person, you're dealing with the addict, and there was pushback. So this was a point of contention for them. All right, and we have healer and we have child. Okay, she was trying to deal with this on her own. Okay, here she was trying to heal him on her own. All right, there was talk about this within the family. They felt that she was way out of her league. All right, didn't know what she was doing. All right, understood that she was trying to help him because she is his mother. But again, it's the fact of he's too far. He was too far gone. Okay, and whatever was going on. All right, and she was sacrificing every part of her to try and save her son. Energy coming through very, very strong. Okay, and thief. So there was some thievery here involved. Okay, on his half. Give me more of his energy, please. All right, judged. He felt very judged by her. Okay, because of this. All right. He may have also been may have also had some intimacy, sexual addictions. Okay, loose women, a loose lifestyle that kept him in this cycle. All right, of addictions, but he felt very judged. Okay, I'm hearing picked on by her, by his mother. All right, what else? Give me his energy towards his mother. What was going on in this household around the time of this? Yeah, mother. She said, I love my son. I love my son. She never gave up on her son. She didn't care. Okay. She didn't care, but she knew something was off. All right. And every time she called him out on what was going on with him, I'm assuming, did you get help or are you under the influence, whatever, he would bully her. Okay. He would lash out every time that she would say, inquire, what's going on with you? Are you okay? Well, I'm getting this energy. Well, you're nosy. Why are you always in my things here? And she's like, hey, I'm just trying to help you here. I mean, she was just trying to help her son. She felt that it was her duty, her God-given duty, as most mothers do, to help her son, get him some type of help, get him some type of rehab here. All right. But she was very much in over her head in this situation with her son. All right. She didn't see him as the addict and how that, um, energy kind of takes over and darkens someone. All right. She still saw him as her child, as her baby boy, but he was far gone. He was far beyond that. There is a source of contention here involving some woman, definitely a companion that maybe the mother saw as a bad influence, okay, to him. Someone that also had him under a certain level of control, maybe someone that was like a yes man or someone that enabled, okay. Yes, femme fatal. This came out twice, okay, for his side. So his mother did feel like he was under or entertaining women, okay, or a particular someone, a girlfriend or someone that was enabling him, being controlled or controlling him by using these drugs, okay, so they can, of course, obtain what they want here with this femme fatal energy here, okay. All right. All right, clarify this energy for her son. Give me his headspace at the time of this disappearance. What was going on in the household at the time? Yeah, she was in a tough situation. Peace among thorns. Okay, with thorns. It was very, very prickly, okay, doing her best to kind of try and keep him tempered, trying, it's like a kind of moving like through a minefield, okay, like if you're walking through a field and it was covered with mines, basically, not to say the wrong thing, okay, to avoid an eruption, to avoid this person blowing up, okay, fragmentation. He was definitely out of his mind, okay, needed psychiatric help here. All right, she would speak to him about it. This is, something's going on, something's wrong, this is not like you, okay. But again, she tried to handle this within her own power, and he was rejecting her at every step, okay. All right, here, split personalities, kind of he became another person, of course, with this. All right. She felt very much alone. Okay. In trying to deal with this, maybe everyone else had kind of threw up their hands with him, with this situation here. All right. Yeah, colorless angel. She's definitely okay. She didn't she's surprised to be okay. She's surprised that he turned on her like this. Yeah, anger in chains. All right. Maybe bonded her in some type of way or bound her in some type of way. We also have, again, parasites, okay? And she just really didn't know the huge undertaking, and she didn't know until it was too late here. There's obsession, there's revenge. I feel like whenever he was in these addictive states or whatever he was under the influence of, he turned all of his attention onto her, and she became the villain for simply trying to help him here. Okay. Hold on 1 second. She was way in over her head. She really felt like she could save him through the love of God, okay. And she was a family. She felt kind of abandoned, like they didn't really everyone else kind of threw up their hands with the situation, but she felt like she couldn't because that was her, that is her son, understandably. But she didn't. She never thought. She never thought that he would. Okay. Let's. Okay. Give me the energy of Sergio Brown around the disappearance and murder of his mother. Give me clarifying energy. She's saying she was trying to help him. She was trying to rescue him. She felt like she was the only one that didn't give up on him. Okay. But this was uncharted territory. She was way out of her league. Way out of her league. Asking everyone for help. Somebody help me. Somebody help me. Okay. Trying to get church mediators, counselors, everyone. But everyone had almost given up. But he saw it as she was judging her and felt like he felt like she was always in his business. Okay. Cops Burns. Okay. Here. All right. So he definitely burned some evidence here, allegedly. All right. Give me his energy. The time of his mother's disappearance here. What happened? Did he kill his mother? Myrtle. Jean Simmons Brown. Did Sergio Brown kill his mother? Give me his energy around the time of her disappearance. What happened, please? Okay, that's the news. Movie smashes. Okay. It would have been like a scene out of a movie. All right. She was trying to help him. All right. And he didn't see it. He didn't see it that way. Okay. We have Scam and Brave. Okay. He didn't trust her, but I feel like that was from the delusion of his addictions, whatever he was under the influence of. Okay. Some fell in my lap. There's also some, his mother is mentioning some karmic kind of energy, some karmic feminine energy falls for First Lady fake. Yes. Okay. That was, okay. A falls for First Lady fake. Okay. There's a false karmic, this femi fatal that his mother is pointing to again, Wall Street that was using him for, um, um, his money, okay, that may or may not have been. There was tension here, indicted, okay, tension. So someone may have helped him, okay, to escape here. All right, 4-star and dumped. Okay, so she's saying that he was not allegedly alone. Okay, that don't forget to go get her or to question some feminine energy, okay, who also may or may not be well known, or just for the cops in general, because this dump gives me like the creek type of energy. Might as well be dump. Okay, here. All right, or again, also avoiding prosecution, okay, by dumping the body. But I feel like either someone was aware, he confessed to someone, all right, or he may not have been alone, okay, in this situation. Give me more of his mindset around when his mother disappeared. Okay, he lost it basically here. Definitely some about him. Some about a wedding, a family, missing that. I feel like they had an argument. Okay. Also, in addition to this addiction, the missing money of some type, you see this thief, he's kind of got his heart on his sleeve, a Don Juan. All right. There's something about some type of karmic toxic relationship here that was also a source of contention that his mother did not agree with. Maybe a girlfriend or a wife. All right. Something he was going to take to the next level. talks of maybe having a family or something. This may have been the source of the argument and what, caused him to kind of erupt, all right, out of nowhere, all right. Um, she felt like again, she was just trying to help with her advice with this mediator Samaritan and all that. And every time he blew up, but he went too far this time when she tried to help with the stabs energy. Okay, tell me more. General, Zeus, something in reverse here. Green, definitely something about some money, thousands, yes, and a lady jilted. There is some type of toxic karmic feminine, okay, that he is involved with, all right, who she feels like is fake, okay, here, was pretending, okay, to care about his well-being and all of that. And she's like, Lord, I gotta save him from this hussy. Okay, maybe his mother controlled his estate to some extent or put some money away or something like that, and he wanted it so he can go off and marry or whatever. But through the power of discernment, maybe his mother did not, she wasn't feeling it. Okay, here, whatever happened, it happened in the wee hours of the morning, I believe, and this was definitely over some money or control over some money. You know how you tell Mama go hide this, Mama go put this up. Maybe she was running, his affairs. Okay, Mama, I need this, Mama. And she was like, no, I'm not. I'm not doing this. I'm not supporting this. Or you need this, or you're running out of money, or something like that. Okay. We have loser here. Player market model dead. Yes. Okay. This was all over her not supporting. What popped off, okay, this argument was against some type of false relationship here. All right. And whatever the case, these people were, whoever he was involved with, they were both using each other. All right. But her not willing to support that, possibly provide some type of seed money for a wedding or something that was supposed to be. Again, he's an ex NFL. So if his mom has been managing his affairs or money or whatever the case may be, trying to make it stretch until he got himself together. And he's like, yo, I need this and this and this. She was not going to do that. Okay. For this woman who, again, is coming up as a karmic toxic energy. And they got into it. All right. She was trying to defend himself. He went crazy and murked her, basically. Okay. He hit her. All right. Here. Okay. All over because she would not, okay, co-sign some connection here. All right. So let's go to the tarot. What happened on the night between Sergio and his mother? Did he kill his mother? Well, she's already confirming, but let's just, okay. Sheesh. That says all for a mother's love, man. My mother's love. Okay. Give my life for my son. She's saying yes, okay. In jail with the police. He did, okay. With this chariot card, he definitely killed her. And he definitely dumped her body, okay, allegedly. But this is the Six of Swords. He dumped her body, all right, in the water, okay. And he had help. There are 3 people on this boat. Okay, so somebody was definitely with him, or he called somebody to assist, or somebody has knowledge. All right, but I feel that strongly, and it may be this toxic feminine girlfriend, fiance, something. All right, so he dumped the body. Okay, after the fight. All right. Yes, because she would not give him some money that he was asking for. All right, because maybe she was in charge of his estate. All right. Meanwhile, she was watching him go crazy. Maybe he was like ladies indulging in, ladies of the night or whatever. Not only, I feel like it was heartbreaking to watch. Okay. Him spin out of control here. All right. And again, this Three of Cups here, spending all these money on loose women, trying to impress women. And she was just like, yo, but um, you're not going to have anything if you keep living this type of lifestyle. All right. And I feel like he was trying to impress somebody in particular here that he had his sights on. All right. He wanted to take some kind of action here, and he felt like she was holding him up on securing some type of commitment from this woman. All right. But he needed the money to do this. Okay. Here, and she wouldn't give it to him. All right. And he fled, okay, after the fact here. Yeah, she is saying this star, okay, and a failed player killed her, okay. Here on the Six of Swords here, because she would not give him this money because she knew he was going to squander it. All right, and she was she was rationing the money so he would have something, for the rest of his days, retirement. Okay, and he wanted it, and she wouldn't give it to him. So allegedly, he killed her. All right. But he was not alone. All right. When he dumped that body, he was not alone. Okay. Um, at all. He's protecting whoever this person is. Okay. He fought his mother who held the money. Okay. Ran the money, the accounts, or something like that for him. And it was about this Queen of Wands energy, some hope, basically. Some hope. All right. Yes, Two of Cups, lovers, all right, that she was not in support of, all right, here. But the mother ran everything that was secure, everything about his future. She made the house payments and everything to make sure he would be good forever, okay? And she wouldn't give it to him. He wanted to possibly marry this woman, this hoe. All right. His mother saw her from a long, way coming, and knew that this woman only wanted his money, and she was protecting him from somebody that only wanting him for money that he really didn't even have. Okay. It's like, baby, this got to last you for the rest of your life. Okay. And, they got into it over this. All right. All right. He wanted money for this house and this wedding, and for, he was going to marry this woman, and they got a fight, and he flipped out because she wouldn't give him some funds for this relationship. His mama saying that's the absolute truth. Amen. Yep. She said that's the absolute truth. She said put his ass in jail, and put her in jail too. And the woman who knew about it, the accomplice, put her ass in jail too. Okay. Because she took advantage, knowing that he wasn't in his right mind, knowing that he was crazy, and she may have even driven him to this. Okay, she knew exactly what she was doing here. Okay, so case closed. All right, that's what I have for you. If you have any questions, go ahead, list them below. Feel free to make your own video requests and drop them below in the comments. Like this video, share, subscribe, book a personal reading for yourself and your situation. All icons to tip and all that are in the description box. Sending you so much love and prayers. May Miss Myrtle Jean Simmons Brown rest in peace. She died protecting her son. Okay, and a mother's love. And she said, "Yeah, I heard it. I'll do it again. I do it again." All right, so amen.